10-second shot. Trim the individual shot. How do you trim it? We'll discuss about it. Then, see, there is scissor and all everything. Then, after trimming, then you assemble the shots. Each and every shot. When we say assembling, what do you mean by that? Putting them together in a particular order, in whatever order you would want the film to be. That is assembling. So you need to do things. One. So open the KineMaster application. Open Premiere application. What do you have? What is the Premiere? You have. You can have timeline. Huh? This is timeline. This is screen. This is effects.
Once use.
Okay, see, selected. You can I have something to see how you don't see. If any problem, please ask your neighbor. If you don't see anything, ask your neighbor. Okay, can I go to next step? No, whatever. Okay, attention please. One sec. Attention here. Timeline. Okay. All your shots will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you touch this panel, you will see all the things. Now, do you see that?
Yes, sir.
You touch this is called timeline. Okay, timeline. T. Okay, this is called timeline. This is screen. Yes. This is effect. E. Okay. So whenever you touch a timeline, the right panel changes. Just try that. Whenever you touch a timeline, the effect panel changes. One thing. And do you see a red line on the timeline?
Yes.
That red line is the cursor. Basically, that decides what you see in the screen. So wherever you place the red line, that picture comes on the screen. Done? Okay. Now, how do you trim it? That's the first thing. Okay. Now I am going to erase everything. I am going to project. How do you erase? I will use my line like this. Is the red line?
Yes, sir.
I can move wherever I want. Now suppose I move to the. I pass. You see a small meter there above here. Meter.
Yes.
Counter. See counter there. First one is frame. Second one is second. Third one is minute. Fourth one is hour. You see 4 meters there. Okay. Now this one is second. Okay. So now if you play from the beginning, you will see the time code running. You go up to 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Go up to 2 seconds. Play and go up to 2 seconds. Pause. The advantage of this thing is that it's a touch screen. So you can use your thumb or finger to move the shots, the timeline. You can shrink and you can zoom in, zoom out with using your index finger and your thumb. Okay, you can zoom in, zoom out. Yeah. Now what you do is that if you touch the timeline in the KineMaster, the panel on the right side changes. Do you see a panel with the scissors?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is basically for the cut. So you select the scissor, you see 4 options. Yes. Trim left, trim right, trim whatever 4 options. Now, imagine this is the first shot. You have selected, your cursor is here. 2 minutes, 2 seconds over. Now you select that thing to trim left. Then whatever is before the left side of the line disappears. Is it?
Yes.
Okay. So you can do that. It's really very easy. Whatever you can apply, whatever. Right. This is called in point of the shot. In point. In point. You can write it down. Whatever you want. Remember the word. In point is a shot. Basically is a point in which the shot starts that you have chosen. Okay? What you shot, you took 5 shots. They are called, that is called footage. That's called footage. What did you do? You imported the footage to the timeline. Imported to the timeline. After bringing by the timeline, you trimmed it. When you are trimming, you select in point. That is where you will start. The shot would start according to your wish. You are removing unwanted portions of the shot, and the in point is the one where the first shot starts. Now you can go to the end of the shot like this. You can come back 2 seconds before the end of the shot and select out point. Okay? Out point. You calculate the total duration of the shot and make sure that you remove first 2 seconds, remove last 2 seconds. Understand? Calculate the time, duration of each and every shot, remove first 2 seconds, remove last 2 seconds, you will have 6 second shot. Do you have now? What is happening? Give me a rush. Good, same thing. Can master. Good. You can apply the same thing later. Explore. Okay? Now, done anybody, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What have you done? Out point is over?
Yes, sir.
Out point is over. Similarly, you cut all the 5 shots. Similarly. This what you are doing is cutting. In the editing, there are many effects. What you are doing is cutting. Using a scissor to cut unwanted portion and left corner, right corner, the middle, end, anywhere. You can play around with that. You can decide where you want to have the title and the size of the title. The color title can also be, you can use your thumbnail and your thumb finger and index finger to increase the title. Title size can be increased, decreased. Color can be changed. Not having title in the beginning. I am having title after 1 minute, after 1 second. So you should always have title not in the first frame. You should always have after 1 second or 2 seconds. Why? Because first you should watch the film first, then title should come next. Title and film can't come together. That's the reason. There are 4 panels. On the left side, you see a panel like this one long and like this. Then the panel is a small circle like a sun or star.
Yes, sir.
You touch that. You see again. You open to a new page. You see that? What do you see there? No. Which one? On the left side. Okay, yeah. So you see, what do you see? Property settings. Okay, now number 1, you have first auto master volume. If you press that, it will automatically make the. You can just press and test it. You can select auto, what is it, master volume. So the whole full volume of the film will be equalized automatically. You can't control it. If you want, you can control it. That's an option. That's second, number 1. Number 2, go to next one is audio fade. Do you see that audio fade? You select that audio fade. audio fade in and audio fade out. Select that. You will see what is that. You will see later. Then you and then go to left. You see video. Select video. Again go for a video fade in, video fade out. Okay. Now you can close the panel. Go back to your film. Play and watch. What do you see? Auto master, if you want, you can select. Depends upon the audio. If you think audio has to be controlled, automatically you can set auto master. Or if you want control on your own, you can do it on your own. This is my 30th workshop in 2 years. So, okay. Finish. So on your right side, right top. On your right top, you see an arrow. Once you finish the film, you can touch the arrow and you go to export. Save video. You see save video? Select that. A saved video, the film video will be saved in the gallery. You can watch it happily.
మేడం ఫొటోస్ అన్నీ నాకు కొంచెం వాట్సాప్ చేసేయండి. ఇందాక అక్కడ తీసినవి కూడా ప్రెస్కు పంపించాలనుకుంటాను.
Over. Those who have completed the film, can you raise your hands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God, already finished. Very good, very good, very good. Super. Now you play the film. Number one. Number two, you can actually show it to your neighbor who has completed the video. Exchange the phones and ask them to watch it. Show the video. Show the completed video. Show to your neighbor. Exchange your phones. Finished? Whoever has finished, please get up. Who has finished? Whoever has finished, please get up.
అయిపోయింది కదా, ప్లీజ్ చెప్పు. అయిపోయాము.
ఇంకా నేను
One,
వీడియోస్ యాడ్
please, whoever has finished, please get up.
వాళ్ళంతా లేచిపోయారు ఉన్నంత వరకు.
3, 4. Please get up, who are finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Now, all the 5 of you, please come out. All 5. Please come out. Okay, now what you do is that, come on. You can also others listen, but I just give them instructions. Come on. See now, you finish the video. Now what do you do?
బ్యాక్ బెంచర్స్ కాదన్నట్టు ప్రూవ్ చేస్తారు. నాకు అతను కూర్చుని కూడా
Something. Make a small video, shoot, edit, and come back. Get out. I'll give you 10, 15 minutes time. As a group, as a group. No, no. Okay, you, what about you? The same pitch, same pitch.
No, sir. He's
Okay, okay. Okay, all the five can be a team. Others can go and start the next film. Hello, hello, one second.